going to see how the women fare when it comes to male anatomy. Because Mo brought to the table this video of men trying to answer questions about women's anatomy, specifically reproductive anatomy. And let's just say they didn't do so good. Who is this video from again?
I don't remember.
The comedian that's asking the questions, her name is Hannah Berner.
It's non-aesthetic things on X. At Pictures folder.
How does a girl pee with a tampon in?
I've always wondered this.
I have no idea, dude. Does she take it out? She takes it out. Yeah, take it out.
You hold it off to the side or take it out. Or maybe it absorbs stuff anyway, so it can do both at the same time.
Yeah, just pee into it.
You have to take it out first, and then they have to put in a new one.
You guys got to take it out, right? You got to pull it out every time? Jeez.
Can a girl go swimming on her period?
Depends on if it's in the ocean. There might be the risk of attracting the sharks.
I love the guy who's like, geez, because you know he's just trying to like show how empathetic. He's not like other guys. He's empathetic. He's like, geez, that really sucks for you guys.
All right, so we're about to do an anatomy quiz. So kid warning here if you don't want your kids to know about this. But I will say from like a woman's standpoint, I do hate it like when you have your tampon in and you do go pee and then the string gets wet and then you have a wet string.
I almost
so annoying.
I almost wonder if those guys who were like, oh, you have to take it out, were thinking about it in that way, because I used to change it every time I peed, but now I'm too lazy for that crap.
Oh, absolutely
They
not.
weren't, Abby. They were just getting it wrong.
No, absolutely not.
I'm trying to, you know what? I'm doing this new thing where I give men the benefit of the doubt.
That's nice of you. Thank you.
Look at the change that's coming.
All right, so Mo, we tasked you with putting together a quiz of male anatomy because we were like, listen, these guys don't know what they're talking about. They don't have the parts. It would be nice if they were a little more educated on what women have to endure and like actually knew the stuff. But then we're like, all right, well, let's put our money where our mouth is and see if we know what's going on with male anatomy.
It's going to be interesting to see how you ladies do because I feel like this doesn't normally go this way.
I know, right?
Some of these are going to be very random because I scoured the internet to try to find some interesting questions and some fun questions. So bear with me because some of it was just entirely too scientific for radio.
And did you know the answers to all the questions?
The majority of them.
Okay.
A couple of them I didn't.
Okay.
All right, start off light. What are the male sex cells called?
The male sex cells.
You mean like the chromosome? The DNA?
Like XY or YY?
Overthinking it.
Oh, I'm overthinking it. What is it? Sperm?
There you go.
Okay.
Could you phrase it more for us to understand?
I'm not helping. No. Okay.
I love how you're like classic women. You're already overthinking it.
We're 7 steps ahead.
Exactly. Sperm makes up what percentage of semen?
Oh. I feel like it's a trick question.
I think there's a lot more semen to sperm.
I'm going to go 1%.
I'm going to go 10%.
10% is the answer. Wow, you're on fire right
Kristen is very familiar with this.
Hey, Abby, you got a hot toy.
What is the primary male sex organs?
Primary?
The gonads.
You got it.
I don't know what science class I learned that from, but it's like mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
They are called testicles, though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think
Either one. They actually give you both.
They give gonads? It's like
gonads or testes. Either was correct.
I thought gonads was like a joke term for.
I did too, but no.
Like nads.
Yeah. Okay.
No. What is the fleshy pouch of skin that holds the gonads or the testes?
The sac.
The scrotum.
There you go. Both right technically, but yes, the scrotum is the scientific name.
Who is your ball sack, man?
Yeah, that's true. What is the function?
Scrotum is much better though.
What is the function of the scrotum?
To maintain the temperature of the testes.
You are on fire. What is going on right now? Wow.
Even though my husband and I couldn't have a baby by ourselves, I know how that S works.
Is it true that temperature has an effect on male privates, or is that a myth that men made up?
No, it does. It does. Yeah.
It does.
It is true. That is true.
Because I read this article about the ball hot tub that people were going to use for birth control, where like before doing the thing, they would put their balls in the hot tub so it would make them infertile.
Lies.
No, I kid you not.
Like, was it actually like a little hot tub for the balls, or was it? You're lying. And you just dip them in there.
You just dip them in there.
Wow.
Shut up.
You added things I didn't even have on the quiz.
Okay.
Is it possible for men to lactate?
Yes.
No.
Correct answer is yes.
I just feel like that question wouldn't be asked if it wasn't true.
That was a good way to think about it. Yep, that's
Did you not learn anything from Meet the Parents?
Yes, I did.
Well, except
I
for-
got Teats Fokker. Can you milk me?
Well, Tommy's got Mountain Dew coming out.
His face, he's not amused.
Speaking of, I put this one in here specifically for you, Abby.
Okay.
What does Harry Styles, Zac Efron, and Mark Wahlberg all have in common?
They all got big energy.
Oh my God!
Stop it! You can't say that!
Well,
Abby,
might be time to wrap up the quiz. You forgot where you were.
We're not cutting bonus. This is on the air.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna throw up. I can't believe you just yelled that.
The correct answer was extra nipples.
yeah. we'll all be back after vacation. I don't know about Abby.
All right.
The Bert Show.